You're staying here. Yeah, this woman is unbelievable. I thought Justin was it. He's not. It's her. It's a true story. And I'm telling you, never met anybody like her. I watched her trip to London. I watched her commit to those kids. I watched her go, her mother. She's being nice to her mom, and I had to go through that with Denise. We went to Moscow. There's 300,000 churches in Moscow. We went to 299,000 of them. It was exhausting. I wanted to kill the guide, and I wanted to kill Denise, and it was unbelievable. And I watched her face with her mother going, "Let's go to another church." We're going to another church. And it was so exciting because she loves like crazy, then loved more. She never blinked. She just took pictures because she said, "I love my mom. I love my kids. I'm doing what they want to do, not what I want to do. This is their dream." And you know what? That's who I want to hang around with in my life, is this woman right here for the rest of my life. Thank you. She's doing it. How do you get things? Give things. He or she who gives more wins. Love like crazy, then love more. Fire your brain, hire your heart. Give to give, not to get. Interview 2 people a day with that coffee shop interview. That book is in that pamphlet that we call a book. And whatever you do, don't buy it on Amazon because you will want to kill me. Print it. It is not worth 8 cents, much less $8 that they get $7.99 of. So whatever you do, don't buy it on Amazon. Buy it from your Mac printer. So there you go. I promise you guys that we arrived when we met Justin and when we got involved with you guys. You were absolutely the puzzle piece we were never going to get. And here came Eric Worre yesterday. And all I wanted to do was have him shake hands with Justin and Adrian, get a little overview of what they were doing. And the next thing you know, we were there for 6 hours. We were there for 6 hours. And the only reason we left was because we had that party last night. He didn't want to let us go. On the way home from the party, he said, "Can you come back at 9 o'clock in the morning?" And we get there, and he goes, "How late can you stay?" And I'm going, "I'm getting a little sick of you, Eric." But at the end of the day, it was because he saw what you saw before Eric saw it. You guys were more of a visionary, and all of a sudden, he realizes that he had all these network marketers out there, and all these people that are doing all the click funnels and all that stuff, see that AI was coming on the scene, and it was going to blow all that out of the water. So all these gurus immediately got the how-to, what's that? AI for Dummies book. Bam, 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 bam. Opened it up, read like 20 pages, got a website, said, "I'm going to teach you AI," because they knew they had to do it. And they're just practicing on everybody, except Justin. He'd been in the business for 6 years. He knew it inside, out. He'd already done it 3 times before. And what Eric saw was an AI guy that wanted to learn network marketing and all the stuff that you guys do, not a network marketer playing like he knew AI. So he said, "I got to get this guy in my life. I got to wrap my hands around this guy because he's the foremost expert in the world on what the world needs, and I want to be in his foxhole with him. I'm coming to your event for free." Put that one in your pipe and smoke it. So the second guy in the network marketing space is a guy named Ray Higdon. Ray Higdon is unbelievable. I think you guys know him. And he's a big-time deal. So when is it? In September? In September, He's got something called fear over faith or faith over fear or something going on. He changed it from rank makers to that. And he's got about 20 speakers. And they're all big-time people. Hip, slick, and cool people. Hair combed, $5,000 suits, pants fit, sport coat buttons. So what they have is all those hotshot people and Chris Farley. Me. So and everybody's going, why on earth does he have Tom Chenault speaking? What on earth can he possibly give us with faith over here? What's Tom Chenault got? Well, Tom Chenault has a degree that most people don't have. And do you guys know what my degree is in? That I've been out, even bigger than that, man. I've got 3 pillars. One of my pillars is my education. I've been teaching this for 35 years with my doctorate in drunk. I'm going down there to talk about relationships and recovery to all those people. Because we've got an epidemic of addiction going on in this country. And so they needed to call me to go down there, and I am one of those speakers, along with John Maxwell and all those guys, all the hip, slick, and cools in me. And again, I'm going to kick their ass. Because the name of the game is, now it's going to be, who the heck is Tom Chenault? Who is that hot mess? He's going to say, I don't know, let's Google him. Holy mackerel, what the hell is Nowsite AI? If you want to catch a mouse, you have to think like a cheese. So Raven last year gave so much money to the Underground Railroad, you just wouldn't believe it. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. And somebody mentioned that movie that's just unbelievable about human trafficking. And it's on the tip of people's tongue, but not nearly as much as addiction going on right now with the opiates and all that stuff and alcoholism. So I looked at the crew, and I realized what they were up to, and I said, there's only one thing missing at this event. They need something for their fundraiser. So I looked at my Rolodex. Let's give Darren Prince, the guy that got me to go see Magic Johnson. You guys know who Goggins is? He's Goggins' agent. You guys, anybody know who Tom Brady is? Yeah. He's Tom Brady's agent. He's all of these people's agent. And what his life is given to is helping alcoholics get to treatment. And it costs like $20 to $50 to $100,000 to get to treatment. He can get people into treatment for $5,000. So he's saving lives. So I said, why don't you come down and you be the keynote speaker for the charity, and we'll bring some celebrities down there, like Chevy Chase, Hulk Hogan, all these people, and that's what he's doing. So now when you go to that event, you're going to see that Darren Prince is the keynote speaker with his charity helping these people. How did that happen? Connection. And who was the connector? Me. What right do I have to be that connector? I'm certainly not Tom Cruise. I'm certainly not Giorgio Armani. I'm certainly not any of that stuff. But every one of my friends know they have the BLTs with me. They know they belong in my tribe. They know that I love them. They know they can trust me. And they know they're safe with me. And they know that I will do anything for them. And as a result, they'll do anything for me. It did not take a resume to earn that relationship capital with them. It did not take money. It took love and integrity, which is everything you guys have that no one can take from you. Is that cool enough? The guy that was sitting right there in the chair. When I was drinking 35 years ago, all I wanted to do was be that guy. I wanted to look like him. I wanted to have the vibe. I wanted to have the whole shit.
Relationship capital is the name of the game. And we're hearing some awesome stories here at Brain Trust. We're getting ready to start hearing about the big announcement you've been waiting for. So keep an eye out. We're going to be back live here again very, very soon. Have a great day, and we'll see you in just a short little while.